EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons.
Ready.
Throwing right away, it's Gabriel. Headed left. Jordan Burks. Off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season. Out of the gun, Gabriel. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So that brings up fourth down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Back deep, Anaya Smith. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down short for... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Gabriel. A short one there to Bellinger. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. That one's on Orlando Brown, Jr. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
13 yards.
Now it's Gabriel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right.
Ready, set. Come on, set. 50, green. Set, huh?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Ready.
Throwing is Gabriel. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Browns.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Gabriel now on 1st down. That one incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Gabriel. On the run to the right. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Cam Scalaboo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more yards. That's another Browns.
On 1st down, Gabriel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
To throw is Gabriel. They'll look to set up the screen here. goes out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
First down.
Down.
First and 10 at the 31.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
He was taken down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
Now it is first and goal. They'll run. It's Scattaboo. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. From a little closer, here's second and goal. Mixon is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys.
On first down, Gabriel. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Second and 10. Now Gabriel. This one complete to Bateman. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Gabriel to throw again. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with... Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18. At the 12-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Here we
Brings
go.
up third down.
Blue 32. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. The Browns getting their punting team out there.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short...
On the ready. Hut.
Off the play fake. It's Gabriel. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Down. Hut.
It's now second.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Let's hut.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the
To the air again is Gabriel. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Ready.
Throwing again is Gabriel. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's third and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
Again, it's Gabriel. He manages manages to get the throw away and completes it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
16 yards. And the Browns.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scalaboo. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the gun, here's Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. Now get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Throwing on third down, Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And this is going to set up a long field action. On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Ready? Hut.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hut.
A run straight ahead, that's Scalaboo. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. They'll run with Scalaboo. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now.
So it's a win for the Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
EA Sports coverage of the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To the air is Gabriel. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing now, Gabriel. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw, Gabriel. And this one is incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Deep to return is Cavante Turpin. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard off. Browns drive about to get started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Off the play fake, Gabriel. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's another Browns.
On play action, it's Gabriel. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Scatterby going to run it out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now Gabriel. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Scatterby is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Gabriel looking to throw. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And the Browns first down. First
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. His throw incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Gabriel. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Browns.
Here's Gabriel. Now he's going to step up and run. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And the Browns first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and goal.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. A good pickup there at 22.
That's good for a Browns. First down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete. The Browns at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Browns first down.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard. Mixing up the middle. And he's in. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off play action. Gabriel. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And it's intercepted at the goal line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Scatteroo to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and run here with Scatterbury. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. The call for a fair catch, and it's made. Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. 45, one. Ready?
Looking to throw. Gabriel. Addison hauls it in. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. From the gun on 3rd down. Gabriel. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Thomas brings it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides to a halt inside the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw. Gabriel. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Give up the middle, Scatterbury. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. That's caught by Addison. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Browns.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from
coverage of the Nationals. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Throwing now, Gabriel. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
16 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Off the play fake, Gabriel. Short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
An inside run with Scatterbury. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Brings up fourth down.
4th down. Here's Gabriel. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Browns first down.
Ready.
They'll give it to Scatterbury. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. To the air is Gabriel. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Ready.
To throw, Gabriel. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's Jake Bailey now. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals take over. Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played.
And the Bengals grab it. And they will take over possession of the football.
Here. Cut.
Now Gabriel. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
Well, you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings, but at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gabriel looking to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to hammer it in with Scatterbury.
Ready.
On the bootleg, Gabriel. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Scalaboo. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now third down and 7. Gabriel from the gun on third down. That was short one to Gesicki. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be 37 yards there. Cleveland offense ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
It's now second and 6.
Come on. Set.
A give, it's Scalaboo. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So here's a 3rd and 14.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Here's Gabriel.
Now third down.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Signaled for.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone, Gabriel. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this offense on third down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. On first down, he'll drop to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Gabriel. Over the middle and complete to Addison. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Pass complete, Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 39.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Browns.
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
He's back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Back to throw. They'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. Gabriel. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this to Scalaboo. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 16. Now a timeout called for by the offense. From the gun, it's Gabriel. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. Now a first throw here in overtime. Now he's going to step up and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Bengals' 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. And he whips that one incomplete there. Here's second and 10.
Thomas Jr. Incomplete.
Ready.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing now, Gabriel. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Good for a Browns first down.
Back to throw again. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Jordan Addison. A gain of 3. Brings up second.
To the air is Gabriel.
At the 4-yard line.
Touchdown, Browns! Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready.
Here we go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scattaboo. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Scattaboo. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Let's go. 52 blue.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st down, Gabriel. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Gabriel. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snaps to Gabriel. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Again, it's Gabriel. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st down. A gain of 7.
Up the middle with Scatterbush. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns 1st down.
For a Browns 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down. Browns.
Black, 95. Ready?
A run here with Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Set.
Off play action now. It's Gabriel. Open left side is Gesicki. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That is caught, and he's... Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Gabriel. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Throwing is Gabriel. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 35. Here comes the 2nd and 5. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
To throw is Gabriel. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback.
And he will score. On 1st down, Gabriel. He's got this on target to Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Ready.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Gabriel. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gabriel to throw again. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You're ready.
Throwing on third down, Gabriel. A ball deep for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. Gabriel now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Gabriel. This one is caught by Addison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
Gabriel now on third down. Get this complete. It's Addison again. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Come on. Ready?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Off the play fake. It's Gabriel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Not a man. It's Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready?
Throwing again is Gabriel. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. An opportunity for it could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Scalaboo will score. Touchdown. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
You're ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Scalaboo. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
At the 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Gabriel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. Fair catch made here on the drive.
Set. 52 Blues. Cut.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They're able to build on the solid performance.
Sports coverage of the National Football. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Come on, cut.
On the bootleg, Gabriel. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Gabriel. They'll set up the screen to Scatteroo. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Gabriel from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And the throw there going to be incomplete. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Gabriel. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. He'll try and do this himself. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So possession goes over.
Down. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Gabriel. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Browns.
Black 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Throwing
line.
now, Gabriel. Pass complete to Addison. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football.
Okay, ready?
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and
53.
11 at the Panthers' 17-yard line.
Hut.
To throw, Gabriel. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Gabriel looking to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To the air is Gabriel. That is caught. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they can just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As as we've seen, their first two drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll look to throw again. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And he will bring that. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing after the interception. Gabriel. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking long for Thomas. And it's incomplete. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right. Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Fights through, and now a crease. It's a 45-yard punt, but first down, here's Scatterboo. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Browns, first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Okay, right.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Ready.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Gabriel. He'll try and do this himself. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Browns first down.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Completes this to Addison out left. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now he's going to step up and run. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw again. Thomas has got it. Complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Gabriel. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Browns
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Gabriel. And it's caught. Touchdown. This one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National.
Okay, ready? Here, ready?
Off the bootleg, it's Gabriel. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. That is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
Well, we're getting a little text here.
Play action, Gabriel. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready, break.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Browns first down.
On the ground, it's Scatterboot. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Andrew Makuba up from his safety spot to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 45.
He'll go again with Scatterboot. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Gabriel. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. And we won't see a return here. He'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Catch made right side by Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he's going to be out of bounds, but...
On the double.
Throwing is Gabriel. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
28 yards. And the Browns.
To the air again is Gabriel. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by...
On the ready.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Forced to his right. There he goes again. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40.
Gain of 5.
3rd and a yard.
And 1.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
On the set.
First down.
Here's Gabriel. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Now Gabriel. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Gabriel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Now it's Gabriel. Forced out wide. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They... On 1st down, Gabriel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Thomas Jr. Incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's Gabriel now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket. got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Gabriel. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Browns.
Again, out of the gun, and it's Scatterboot. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 6-yard line.
27 more yards. That's another Browns.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And off the play fake. It's Gabriel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
He was
2nd and 10.
the wrong man.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
And the Browns first down.
Gabriel now on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Gabriel to throw again. He's got this on target to Addison. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Come on.
Throwing again is Gabriel. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the gun, here's Gabriel. That is brought in at the 10. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That one on the tackle, Abraham Lucas.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. That's deep for the back of the end zone. It's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This one went down to the wire. Able to...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Play action. Now it's Gabriel. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39. On the bootleg, Gabriel. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
Off the play fake, Gabriel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Gabriel. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. To the air is Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go in.
Ready?
Here's Gabriel. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, Gabriel. To the right side and complete to Thomas. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on,
Now Gabriel. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Gabriel looking to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal. And his kick is indeed good. And the Cleveland offense ready to go. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
And his throw here is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Here we cut.
They'll try it now with Scatteroo. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Ready,
the fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll stay on the ground with Scatteroo. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Complete to Addison on the out route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On the handoff, this is Scatteroo. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Ready?
Back to throw. Gabriel. Hard throw, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Let's set.
On the ground, it's Scatteroo to start the drive. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And once again, it's Scatteroo. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. Pass complete to Addison. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a third down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And Thomas has it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Ready.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. Over the middle, complete to Addison. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw. Gabriel. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A gain of 6.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught by Addison.
A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
And it is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And all the way in.
What a finish in this one, Charles. Yeah, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere.
city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC between the Cleveland Browns.
Ready?
Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down.
Set. Ready.
A gain of
Yellow.
14.
Off the play action, here's Gabriel. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the
45.
45-yard
Right.
line.
Hut, hut.
Get the Scattergood here on his own read. Second down run, good for 4, and that brings up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He completes it in traffic. The pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. I'm going for it here. That's caught. This is Addison. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good.
Here we go.
Gabriel to the air now. Another one to Addison. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
Ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Browns.
Gabriel here from the gun. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Gabriel bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And the Browns first down.
Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel rolling out to his left. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Ready.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Running with Scattergood. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Set.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Browns first down.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Scattergood now from the gun. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Gabriel's going to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals get the football.
Ready, break.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Gabriel. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Gabriel, 1st and 10. That's cut in stride by Addison. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. He brings it in, and he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open. Barring a surprise or a miracle.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gabriel setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much.
Ready. Black 40. Hunt.
1st down, Gabriel. Screen here for Scatterboot. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. The throw now. Here's Gabriel. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to... Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. In by his back, Scatterboot. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 31-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, this is Scatterboot. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw this one. Gabriel. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. He's got Gesicki complete. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
Gain of 29. And the Browns, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. And he will have the Cleveland touchdown. In the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 New Orleans Saints.
Here we go. Ready?
Gabriel now. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Gabriel. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Gabriel here from the gun. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Gabriel to the air now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score a touchdown. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. I'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Ready?
Mixon on the counter. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
60 ready. 60 ready. Ready.
Here's Gabriel. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up third
and long. They're going to throw. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down. And 8 yards.
First down, Gabriel.
First down, Brown.
Another one to Addison. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
A gain of 12 yards.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment.
First down, Cleveland.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now Gabriel. Screen here for Scattaboo. Space to the left. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. On the handoff, here's Scattaboo. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going right back to Scattaboo. And he's in! It's a Cleveland touchdown!
Okay, break. Ready?
Gabriel, 1st and 10. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Gabriel's going to throw it. Chased out to his right. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw this one. Gabriel. He put everything he's got behind it. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns.
So a one-possession game, Brock. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back. Way out to their own 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The Browns have the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes their offense. And they came in on a rough stretch, 4 straight losses. But things looking better now as they've got this lead. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw now. Here's Gabriel. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
Buda Baker there on the cover.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And now all the way across the field before he's brought down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. Now the traffic up the middle there, and his bounce outside nabs him 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They give right side. It's Scatterboo. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Gabriel setting up to throw. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the
4. Okay, ready?
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the pistol, he gave to Scatterboo. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Scatterboo. And he gets in. Touchdown! Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The coverage by Christian Roseborough.
Black 40.
Gabriel here from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
That's good for a Browns.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Here we go.
Gabriel to the air now. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout.
And the Browns, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37.
On the carry, this is Scatterboo. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st down.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Browns moments away from their 4th win of the year. Gabriel now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Buying some time right. Brought in close to the 8. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
15 yards on the play. That's another Browns first down.
Black,
First and goal on the 6-yard line.
Glenn Scadaboo here on the ground. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Need hardly anything here. Second and inches.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
There's another for it. And he punches this one in. Touchdown. Browns will take this win home with them. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got...
Welcomes you.
Ready, break. Let's set.
Throwing right away, it's Gabriel. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Gabriel. They're trying to work the screen with Mixon. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go. Cut.
Third and long. Here's Gabriel. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Gabriel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Mike
Try
Gesicki.
again. It's
Incomplete.
second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third
That's a
down.
gain of 8. Brings up third and
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Jake Bailey in punt formation.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get a few yards. On first down, Gabriel. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Gabriel. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Browns first down.
On play action, it's Gabriel. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Catch made right side by Thomas. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. That brings up 3rd.
Again, it's Gabriel. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 41.
To the air again is Gabriel. Flush to his right. This one complete to Bateman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Off play action now. It's Gabriel. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 5.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Gabriel to throw again. His pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Browns first down.
Throwing again is Gabriel. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
Throwing is Gabriel. They try to work the screen with Scatterboard. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Ready?
9 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
You're set.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. And off the deflection. It is taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Browns.
To throw is Gabriel. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he... On 1st down, Gabriel. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Gabriel now on 1st down. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Gabriel.
Steelers 47-yard line.
He will find Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
30.
1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be... first down. Gabriel. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
On the give, it's Scatterman. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Ready, set.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. That's on the center, Tyler Lindebaum.
Ready.
Now it's Gabriel. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Browns
Out of the gun, Gabriel. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. They'll try again here, second and 10. That one intercepted. Picked up. Now Gabriel. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A yard brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got this on target to Addison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Gabriel now on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
15 yards. And the Browns
Play action. Gabriel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To the air again is Gabriel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Gabriel to throw again. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's another Browns first down.
He'll try the right side with Scatterman. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up third and 9.
Throwing is Gabriel. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 20, here's second and 8. Again, it's Gabriel. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's third and 8. Throwing again is Gabriel. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 34-yard attempt.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to stretch the...
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Ready. Put.
Here's Gabriel now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Open left side is Gesicki. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. On first down, Gabriel exiting the pocket right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here's a third down and 4.
Makes it third and 4.
38.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. So it's a win for the Browns, and it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their...
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Throwing now, Gabriel. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Gabriel. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Browns first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
On the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
To the air is Gabriel. Over the middle and complete to Addison.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
But he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
Let's go next play.
It's 4th down.
Gabriel gonna throw for it.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game.
Off the play fake, Gabriel.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatteroo.
First down.
Gabriel looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Gabriel. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And an off-balance throw there. And it's Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him, throw that challenge flag. The Browns at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Gabriel. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
32.
At the Ravens' 14-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Gabriel. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Scatteroo is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line. And
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Ready. Black 40.
play action. Now it's Gabriel.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And he's going to go down. He back.
On the ground, it's Scadaboo to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5. They'll set up the screen to Scadaboo. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Gabriel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. This is caught. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. Pass complete to Addison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll start on the ground with Scadaboo. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
Ready?
On play action, it's Gabriel. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Gabriel from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown.
Got it.
Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. He'll chip down. A loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a ball.
Ready. Set, ready. Black 40.
Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Gabriel. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. If we saw another, and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's just... Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to